Welcome back to Evo Tarot. Today we're going to be doing a reading on the sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius, that's going to be November 21st to December 21st. Our Sagittarius, this reading was done on February 2nd. I don't know why I keep doing that. February 2nd, 2021. And I always pre-shuffle all of my decks, which I have. I'm using my Shadowscapes, my angel cards, and my Rider-Waite for clarification. I also like to, at the beginning, pull the past, present, and future. At the end of all of my readings, I like to do what's called a high vibration, low vibration read. It's kind of something that I like to do to gauge where you are in your vibration and maybe give you some hints, tips, or clues to tell where you are. So let's go ahead and get right into it. I am going to do some shuffling on camera with all of the decks. We're going to go ahead and we're going to get past, present, future energies. These are people, places, and things surrounding Sagittarius. Okay, I'm going to put that back. We are not done shuffling. Could be some quick movement going on in your life, Sagittarius. Some quick movement, quick words, quick exchanges. We're pulling on the general collective energy for Sagittarius. Sagittarius. This is your sun sign, moon, rising, Venus, north node, anywhere you got Sag in your chart and are looking for a little bit of guidance on how to use that energy better for you. We're going to go ahead and we're going to cut them. And we'll begin. Past energy for the star sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Past energy. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. An offer of passion coming in with our Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands in the past. Present energy for Sagittarius. The Two of Cups. The Two of Cups, duality. Future energy. King of Wands. King of Wands. So it looks like we got water here in the middle of fire. These are your energies. You are a fire sign. So in the past, why is the Ace of Wands here for the star sign of Sagittarius? Ace of Wands, Ace of Wands. Why is the Ace of Wands here for Sagittarius? Why is the Ace of Wands here for Sagittarius? Okay, the Ace of Wands is here because of the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is here with the World in reverse, and we have the High Priestess. So what this says to me is maybe this passionate offer led to your world being a little bit upside down. You're using your intuition. Intuition's out here on the board. Sign of Taurus. And the Ace of Swords, maybe they're, I'd like to clarify on why the Ace of Swords is here. Okay. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Why is the Ace of Swords here? Why is the Ace of Swords here? Because of the Ace of Pentacles. We have 3 aces out on the board right now. So in the past, we have the Ace of Pentacles. The reason why the Ace of Swords is here is because of the Ace of Pentacles, and you are here and you are fighting for this. I'd like to read a little bit more. I want to know, we've got 3 aces on the board right now. And I would like to know why. 3 aces are out on the board here because in the past we could have had good news. So this is good news, passionate news. Could be coming in. Maybe you're fighting for this. You're using your intuition. As a little bit of a warning, we have our World in the reverse. It shows that you're ready to move forward with this, but there may be something hanging it up. It's time to redefine what you want and adjust your expectations, as you may be clinging to a dream to the exclusion of all else. So maybe there's a situation that's happening here involving passion, talking, money. There seems to be a conversation here with the High Priestess. The High Priestess is here. Where is my High Priestess? Where are you? Okay, so let's see. You may be dealing with a water sign here. So there may be some secrets here in the past. Maybe some secrets with you and this water sign. Of course, we have the world out here. That is a sign of Gemini. That is an air sign. Maybe there's something to do with an air sign in your past. You need to do some exploring of your spiritual side. You need to give things some time. You and your partner may be choosing to keep a part of your life separate or secret. So there could be something coming out here with an air sign, with a fire sign, with a water sign. Let's go ahead and see here. We got the Seven of Wands here. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Clarification on the Seven of Wands. Because someone wasn't thinking, someone wasn't going within. Again, this is an air sign. So why is my Hermit here in reverse? Why is my Hermit here? We are not taking a novel. Air sign, we ain't got time for it if your energy's here. We're here doing this for fire signs. So fire sign, what are you here fighting for? There's something that's unseen. There's something that you didn't see. Why is the Hermit here in reverse? Why is the Hermit here in reverse for my fire sign? Why is the Hermit here in reverse for my fire sign? Oh, fire sign, you don't want to talk. Air sign is like, oh, speaking of the Hermit. See, speaking of the Hermit, we got 3 cards here. So the blockage of what's hanging you up here is the Hierophant. Maybe this offer of celebration. This offer of celebration was rejected in the past. Why was there a rejection of celebration? Why was there a rejection of celebration here from this Hierophant? I do believe this is Taurus. My Hierophant is my Taurus. My Hierophant is my Taurus, yeah. Is she? Yes, Earth, this is my Taurus. So maybe there, maybe there was some tending to a garden going on, and celebration has been rejected, possibly by this Taurus, this Earth sign here. In the past, you may have been looking, tending to the garden. Fire sign of Sag, what were you tending to the garden? What were you tending to the garden here? You were tending to it, and there, Eight of Swords. There may have been some deception, something you weren't seeing while you were tending to your garden. We went from the 7 to the 8, and as we enter the 8, we're entering the Swords. So we're entering with our 8 of Swords here. Of course, this is air. This is Jupiter and Gemini again here. It shows a feeling of being trapped. Maybe this Taurus felt trapped, or you felt trapped tending to this garden. And it's due to a series of bad experiences and poor luck. So it looks like you have quite a few experiences. You may be looking at these experiences here. There may have been 7 or 8 experiences here in a row, and you're beginning to wonder if things can improve. You may be anxious due to an unsatisfactory bond with an individual organization. Specifically, you may be trapped by a credit agreement that leaves you little money for yourself. So it's problems in the intellectual and mental realm. It shows that you're having some hemmed up and unhappy feelings. You find that there's unreasonable demands and disorganized management. So you may feel here that a Tauran was mismanaging or doing something improperly. Let's get a little bit more clarity on what's going on. The star. Why is our star here? Why is our star here? Our star is here It appears that there is a fire sign. There is an emperor around you, an Aquarius, an emperor, air fire sign. And you know, you may meet a person from a different walk of life, and you're going to need to have patience. Something happened here that was different than you expected. You know, someone needs to have patience with bringing someone out from the cold here. I do feel you're needing to use your intuition. You're needing a fire sign. You're here with this emperor. There's something that you think, that you need to temper and you need to have patience with. There's some thought of lacking, some thought of poverty that you're needing to have patience here with. Let's go ahead and see patience to do with this offer of a series of events. You know, we see the wands, boom, boom, boom. We have 3 of these wands come out. This could be an event of passion, an event of talking of thought, an event of money. This is affecting in several aspects of your life, of your mind. So let's see why you're here as the Emperor. You're very stern. The Emperor can be very cold, very conceited. He can think only one way. So let's see what's going on here. Fire, you become the Emperor. I think you might be having some thoughts. Things are not as they appear. Things are not as they seem. What has happened is maybe in the past you've met someone from a different walk of life, but it seems here that you may be struggling with this earth sign. You believe, you know, they both kind of had that same face. They're both very associated with each other. Why is the devil here? The devil is here. The tower was avoided. It looks like maybe you avoided more harsh words. It seems as though people, places, and things, all things, were affected here by this emperor. And but a tower has been avoided. I'm happy I see that tower reversed. And it looks like maybe some communication didn't come in here in the past. Some communication didn't come in, and that's actually because that communication didn't come in. What you need to understand is that is what helped avoid that tower. I'm going to go ahead and pull these down here, and I want to know this devil and this emperor. What's going on between this devil and this emperor? Death. There is no transition. We seem to be at a stalemate. Could be water involved here with a Scorpio. So, you know, these are 3 major arcanas. So this is a situation that wasn't as it appeared. So so many major arcanas here. Let's get to the bottom of this situation. Let's bring this situation together. The Emperor and the Devil in the past. What was the communication? Well, the communication didn't happen. So what was the event that was avoided? We know that this is not transitioning in the past here. So how did we, gosh, there wasn't a decision being made. And there was a misjudgment. Again, these are all major cards. There was a misjudgment, and a decision was not being made, and your time is running out, Sag, to make this decision to become, and you know, she came out sideways. She came out on her side. You know, our 8 of Pentacles here. 9 of Pentacles, excuse me. Or 9 of Pentacles here. Why is our 9 of Pentacles neither here nor there? This misjudgment may have affected our 9 of Pentacles, something to do with this earth sign. There was a misjudgment that was made. The misjudgment you know, the misjudgment was about conflicts. Conflicts. So 9 of Swords. So we have 9-9 here. 9-9. 9-9. So 9 of Swords. Oh, yes. Things were not as you might have expected. This is more extreme. So whatever's happening, I feel that you are making it more extreme. It's intensifying with the 9-9 here. You know, with the 9-9, we came out like this. With the 9-9 here, it's intensifying. In the past here, feelings of powerlessness. You may be suffering alone. Maybe suffering alone. In the past, fire sign to do with this devil energy. This could be addictions. You could have addictions, and they could be getting worse. I want you to be aware of that. Farewell. Farewell reversed. Let's hope you're coming out of this. Come on, Sag. Come on, Sag. Have a little faith. Come on, Sag. So, we're going to go ahead and we're going to read from the book on this one. You came out reversed. Farewell. Farewell. Oh. Farewell. We all must let go at some time. Like it or not, we all grow older. Things that matter now may not be insignificant in a year. Life changes in the same way a landscape changes as we travel through it. Through those hills might be the same, but they look different because of our position. Our position has moved. Allow transformation and unity and enjoy life. So again, not allowing that transformation, not allowing that transformation. You know, your death card came out reversed. Your tower is reversed. There is a transition here. And I feel that you're having a little bit of a hard time realizing your abundance. It could be Taurus around here that is abundant. You're not seeing something as it is. You're not seeing something as it is. Not seeing something as it is. I'd like to pull one more Raven's Wand Oracle card. One more Raven's Wand Oracle. We're just going to kind of anchor this energy and leave it in the past. Anchor this energy and leave it in the past, please. No, it says keep going. It says keep going. Keep going. Yes. Standing tall. Again, reversed. Standing tall. Sag, there's something here that I think you felt defeated on, and it's getting worse. We're going to see how we can help you with your blockages that are coming out here today. I like to do the blockages and to see where I can guide people into a better vibration. Lots of times in the past, we have a lot of reverse cards come up, you know, all these fears and things coming out. We're going to anchor them there. We're going to move on to this Two of Cups duality here in a minute. We're going to go and read this and close this chapter right here in the past out. Being a leader might sound grand, but it's equal parts burden and privilege. Valonia, like Bologna, Valonia, there might be some Bologna going on here in the past, has to sacrifice her own needs for the greater need. This is a model of true leadership. The cause is greater than the individual entrusted to implement it. In our workplaces, we might labor under leaders who bend the rules. Sometimes we can't escape them, but we do not have to emulate them. When we see weakness in our world, let it remind us not to fall prey to it ourselves. Again, some thoughts here that were going on in your past that I feel like you were having that were inaccurate. I think you need to use your intuition and take a deeper look. I think you might, you know, be struggling with some addictions. Some of these Sages out here to people, places, and things. This could too much of anything, too much of anything. Drugs, drinking, partying, giving into bad thoughts, giving into our fears, everything in excess. So let's go ahead and let's see in our present, why is our duality here? This is in between two signs here. Two of Cups for Sagittarius, our fire sign. You're right up here is the Lion on the top. Right up here is the Lion on the top. You're also here with Temperance. Two of Cups. Two of Cups. Why is there Two of Cups here now? Because you're going to be fiery. This is you and your energy, and you're going to set off on a new endeavor. You got some new things coming in. Some good stuff coming your way. Good news. It looks like you're holding on to that. What is coming in here? What's coming in here? So you might need to hold on to your money, but you might be giving a small offer or a small gesture. A small gesture. This is our Knight of Pentacles here. Sagittarius, this is our Knight of Pentacles. I'd just like to read a little bit more about this Knight of Pentacles. He's known as the Dark Knight. He's also fire, suit of earth. Again, I think you know, this is Leo, this is Virgo. I think you might be dealing with an earth sign. Seems to be very prevalent here. Yeah, there's going to be some growth. It looks like you're holding on to your money, but you're going to have some growth that's going to be coming in. You're going to be strategizing and setting a realistic goal so that you can succeed. I want you to pay attention to your practical details of it right now, so that the future benefits are assured. So this is something that's going to take a little bit of time, a little bit of building. Day to day, this Knight asks you to get through your boring routine. Maybe something's a little bit boring here. This is a loyal and dependable person that's either you or someone around you. So there may be work on property or your finances. Looks like you're going to be working on that. Just be consistent in your efforts. It could say that, you know, when this offer comes, this is going to be a genuine offer. I want you to see it for what it is. Don't see it for anything else other than what it is. You're going to be seeing prosperity around you. Nothing is hidden here anymore. Looks like we're coming out of that. But this could take a little bit of time. Presently, it looks like you're working on this, and this is going to take a little bit of time. So you're working on your money here. You're taking a little bit of time. The Two of Cups is here. It looks like we are seeking it. We are setting out on this journey. We're holding on to things tightly. We're holding on to something tightly. What are we holding on to? What are you holding on to? You're holding on to your strength. You might be holding on to a fire sign here. You might be holding on within yourself. You're holding on to something within yourself. What are you holding on to? What are you holding on to? I'm going to use my shadowscapes here. Anytime we're holding on to things within ourselves, people, places, and things, it can be from our shadow side. There's a reason. There's either fear, shame, or guilt that is associated with this, and this is keeping this within us. So it looks like the Two of Swords came out here. You're holding something that was a decision in your shadow. It looks like you presently have the strength here. You have some strength. You've made a decision, or you're keeping it to yourself that you're making a decision on this offer for something new here, a new relationship, new foundation to something. These are people, places, and things, and energies around you. So when I say that, you know, it's a person that you're seeking new foundation or growth with, and you made a decision, maybe in secret. Maybe you've got the strength within yourself to make this decision. See, fire sign. Strength within yourself to make this decision. Let's see if we can get this camera to focus a little bit more here. Focus, right? Why is the Two of Swords in our shadow here? Why is the Two of Swords here in our shadow here? There's lots of messages that are going to be coming in presently, currently. If you haven't received those messages, you're going to be receiving those messages. You're not going to be receiving those messages from a King of Swords. You're going to be receiving them from Justice. So you might be receiving messages, Sagittarius fire sign, from an air sign, it looks like, and it's going to bring justice. Justice, this is also Libra here. And this is not coming in as a King of Swords. This is not coming in as a King of Swords. This is coming in as justice. This is coming in as a person fully in their energy. They are bringing you these messages, you know, not too swiftly, but swiftly they are coming in. Like I said, if you haven't received these messages, this could be soon. This could be soon. I don't want to put a number on it. I did hear 3 in my head, but I always hear 3s. So let's see why our King of Swords, this person is coming in. As a product or a result of this, you need to make sure that you're not putting anybody under an unreasonable amount of pressure, and nobody is putting you under an unreasonable amount of pressure. You need to make sure that this conversation stays light and you don't let it go south. Presently, currently, there is going to be justice from this situation, or a Libra sign is coming to you to receive justice. The right thing will come out of this conversation. We say, and so it is. So what comes from this conversation, no matter how good or how bad or how it ends up, I want you to say after, and so it is. It is the way it is, and that is the way it is meant to be. There's no room for argument or personal interruptions, so you may feel oppressed. So there is no room for argument in this. You may be dealing with a person that plays mind games, but they are coming here seeking justice. So take that into account. What is this justice that's going to be received? What is this justice that's going to be received? So this Page of Swords is going to be inverted. It's going to come in with this Knight of Wands, with this offer of passion, and there's going to be a Page of Cups. This is going to help. So we have our 2 pages in between this Knight of Wands. This is your energy. This is fire. You need to know that what the offer that was light and fluffy with air, that's not the offer that's coming in. That's coming in reverse. You're getting the offer of this Page of Cups. You're getting the offer of this balanced emotion, It's a small emotional offer to bring something into fruition. Fire sign, you may be manifesting this offer with your emotions, not necessarily with the words, but you're listening to the way that you feel. You need to listen to the way that you feel, not the words, okay? I feel that definitely needs to be very important here. Our Page of Swords reversed. So the Page of Swords, don't try to become manipulative and cunning. I want you to be cautious about the information you receive now. It might not be reliable. And maybe discerning about what you hear about other people, as it may be unjust and even slanderous. So these things that you're hearing about these other people, I want you to know that this is slanderous. This is unjust. Don't get involved with gossip right now. Misconceptions can spread from this gossip, and you're right in the middle of it. You are in the thick of it, Sag. You are in the thick of it. You know, don't be slandering anybody. Use your emotion. Use your emotion. Come as the Page of Cups. Come as the Page of Cups, Sag. That's going to be my advice for you. Is I want you to live in that Page of Cups, you know. It's a loving energy. Okay. There he is. Sociability, good company, and fun. Whatever your age, the page reveals that you will feel young at heart. This could be to do with younger people. You could be having an altercation presently with younger people around you. In love, it can show new potential and a partner is coming again. I said that you might be setting off on a new journey. You know, you need to end, you know, you need to stand up tall and you need to say goodbye to this past, to the swords, to the pentacles, to the wands. You need to say goodbye. You need to say farewell and move into this new energy. And love is once more on the horizon. You might be tempted to rush in, but I want you to hold back a little. Your responsibilities, you can't forget about your responsibilities. So, there's a rivalry here surrounding you. There's a rivalry surrounding you. See, a rivalry maybe. A rivalry surrounding you. Don't, you know, whatever is going to come of this conversation, it's going to be justice. So we're going to bring our justice up here. And we're going to say, what is the justice? What is justice? What is justice? What is justice? Stop breadcrumbing. You need to work on it. There are people fighting. There are people fighting and squabbling. Pentacles. Working on it. They're working on it. They're not breadcrumbing. This person's not breadcrumbing you. You're fighting. You're fighting fire and they're trying to come in and work on it. They're trying. They're trying to have justice. They're trying to have justice. Sag. I want some messages. I want some messages from your higher people. Your people that have passed on. Let's see, because they're going to know a little bit more. What do you need to do within yourself? Because it really looks like there's strength within yourself. What do you need to do within yourself to stop this fighting? To stop this fighting. It said don't do it that way. It said don't do it that way. Do it this way. Okay. Got you. I'm listening. God, you almost crumpled the card. 2 of Cups. This is what you need to do to end this fighting. I swear it was going to fold the card over. It was like, I'm going to come out or it's going to fold over and you're going to bend the damn card in half. So the 2 of Cups. You need to end fighting with this 2 of Cups. That's what they're telling you. 6 of Wands. You're going to have victory. They're telling you you can have victory here. Victory. You're sitting over here and you're looking at justice and all this stuff in the past with this crusty ass look on your face, Sag. So you need to have victory over this fighting. You need to have victory over this fighting. Victory over this fighting. You need to have victory over this fighting. Yes, you need a transition. Yes. You need a transition. There's little kids riding their bikes. Yes, confirmation. Confirmation. One more card. One more card. One more card. King of Cups. Become the King of Cups. King of Cups is here. 2 of Cups. King of Cups with Death in the middle. 2 of Cups. King of Cups with Death in the middle. King Cups, Death in the middle, Two of Cups. Duality. That's what they're telling you. They're telling you, hey, it's here. It's here. Word for Sag, word for Sag, word for Sag. Clarity. You need more clarity. You need more clarity. You need to stop fighting, and you need clarity. Currently. In the future, you need comfort. In the future, you need comfort. In the future, you need comfort. You handled it with grace. You handled it with grace. Clarity, grace, spontaneity. Okay, so comfort and spontaneity, that's very balanced in the future. Clarity and grace. You had some messages that are going to be coming in, or you've had them. Did they bring you any clarity? Stop and think for just a moment. Did you handle them with grace? Did you handle them with kindness? Or did you fight? You need to work on it. You need to work on it. I think you need to work on it. But it did bring justice. Whatever happened, it did bring justice. So in the future, of course, our fire sign here, you want spontaneity, you want comfort. Why is our King of Wands here? Well, our King of Wands here, it's because you're going to be manifesting this offer. Fire sign, fire sign, fire sign, fire sign. You're manifesting this beautiful, beautiful Six of Cups. Okay? It's going to be a very loving, kind offer, gesture. I'm not taking all that. Yep. Five of Swords. It's going to be a change. It's going to be a change. I think you're starting to see that you're the only one left there fighting. I think you're starting to see that. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. You're looking at this emotional situation in your energy. You're just looking at it. Queen of Cups. And this is a kind offer coming in from the Empress. This is Taurus and Libra in one card. This offer is trying to bring something out of heartbreak. I want you to know that there is justice in this next event on your timeline that's going to be happening in the energies. The Empress is here. Sign of 3. 3. And 3. And 3. 3 and 3. The Empress's number is 3. And 3 of Swords. Definitely an air sign here. I feel that there's definitely something to do with an air sign. Air Taurus, air earth. You got some air earth that you've had some altercations with. There's been a lot of fighting. I mean, a lot of childish fighting. And it has to stop because there is an offer that is coming in here. The offer got bigger. It was the Page of Cups before. And now it's coming Queen of Cups. We're building here in your future. We're building. Cards are getting bigger, bigger, bigger here in your present and your future. So what message is our Empress bringing to bring the heartache? To let go of that heartache. Of reunion. Of reunion, of union, of community, of stability, of foundation. Bringing a message. Bringing a message. Sag. I need to pull one more card. Okay. It said, no, you go and pull 2. It looks like it's going to be coming around. Maybe there's going to be an offer that's going to be to do with a small amount of money, a transaction, a smaller transaction of money, that's going to turn this wheel. There was an offering that's going to turn this wheel, that's assisting in this energy, possibly with this earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'd like to just get some laws of attraction cards. I would like to see, what was the law of attraction that you are presently using? What is the law of attraction that you are presently using in your present moment? In your present moment, again, that offer, you're using generosity and trust. I set my intention and trust into my abilities to improve my circumstances. To improve my circumstances. Let's see if we can get that to focus. Okay. And generosity. Money is positive energy, and it allows me to be generous to others. So presently you are using generosity, and you're trusting that that generosity is going to lead you into this new offer. So what I want you to do now is I want you to relax. Relax. I choose to relax and not to fill my mind with worry, as that creates stress. Okay, that's some advice. And then I'd like to know what law of attraction you're going to be using in the future. Wow, motivation. Motivation. I am motivated, and motivated people help me to improve my finances. And motivated people help me to improve my finances. Motivation. You're going to be using motivation. Woo! And the universe. Yep, use that intuition with the universe, because an opportunity is coming, and the universe will show you the right path to reach your goal. I want you to relax, and I want you to realize that the more you relax, the more you're going to realize that the universe is going to show you your goal. Okay? Okay. Any advice from our angels? Any advice from our angels? Any advice from our angels? They said stop. I stopped. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Any advice? Oh, I meant to grab one and I grabbed two. Queen of Cups and the Well. Again, Queen of Cups and the Well. I had the Well, that was in reading. I think that was in my Virgo reading, the Well. So Page of Swords, Page of Swords. Do, 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 do. Okay, where's our Page of Swords? Page of Swords. There's going to be a nurturing opportunity coming in for you. They want you to know. So this is thoughtfulness, clarity, curious, and restless. So you might be a little bit restless. They're wanting you to know that that's okay, because they're sending you into the well. They're sending you in to think about something. Something's going to be transcending. This is Mother Earth Gaia. So your people that have passed on from Mother Earth Gaia are helping you here. They would like you to know that the knowledge flows freely if you want it. If you want it. So it sounds like you're going to be coming into this motivation where you're going to be wanting more. You're going to be wanting more. And you're going to get more because you deserve it. You have divine protection. Your angels are here with you, protecting you, guiding you. They're helping you in your unconscious emotion. So maybe while you're sleeping here, they're helping you that, you could be a little bit restless. So if you just kind of take some time and you rest. Now, they're going to be giving you some guidance and some messages through that, okay? I need you to rest. I need you to rest. I need you to be open. I need you to have community, something to do with community. We know that there's something that's gone on here. That's what's on your mind. And authenticity. You need to be authentic to yourself. I feel like that's the biggest thing, is a lot of this is within you. A lot of this is within you, and that is the truth. That is the truth, okay? I promise you. Promise you, if we just look into ourselves, we can find and figure so much more out than looking into our outer world, you know, than looking at that outer world. Awareness. We can gain more awareness. If we just stop looking at our outer world and we start looking at ourselves, everything is inside you. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do a high vibration, low vibration for you. I'd like to do your high vibration, low vibration. That's just going to give you some hints, tips, clues as to where you might be on your vibration, where to, you know, look and say, oh yeah, like, you know, I'm doing that. Or I just offer that something might offer a clue. And I really think that the people out there listening can interpret it better than me, because when I'm in the moment, sometimes I have no idea what's going on, and I'm just relaying all these messages like a little messenger, and you know, I'm trying to help you unblock these blockages and, you know, find your path and what makes you happy, what makes you sad, what makes you feel all, you know, suspenseful even, you know. All of these are just great and wondrous emotions, and we were sent here to have a human experience in this body, and, you know, Gaia's here helping you. Pow, no, that's my little Pomeranian Shih Tzu. He can be a shit, but pow, no. He likes to bark at the people that are passing by, the kids and stuff after school. And Sagittarius, this is going to be your high vibration, low vibration. High vibration, low vibration. We're going to be pulling your low vibration first. Sag, I want to pull your low vibration first. Okay. Let's go ahead and shuffle all of our decks. This deck. I'm going to go ahead and cut this deck. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle and cut this deck. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull one of my Shadowscape cards to anchor our low vibration energy. I figured using something to kind of anchor it might get us a little bit more clarity on the feelings or emotions you might be going through, things you might be seeing, places you might be going, people you might be coming into contact with on this low vibration playing field, and how to know if maybe that's where you're existing or you're living, because sometimes it's hard to tell, like, where we're living in the moment, you know, like, are we high vibration, are we low vibration? They can be very vice versa. Some things of high vibration can really, if you're not seeing clearly, be low vibration. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to pick one of our Shadowscapes cards to anchor it out here. I'm going to go ahead, I'm just going to cut the deck a couple more times here on camera for you guys. Oh, it fell off the damn bottom. The Five of Wands. The Five of Wands. So this is your energy. You're anchoring it here with the Five of Wands. Wands are last in the book. So Saturn in Leo. Competition and debates. So again, the fighting, the competition, the debates. Hold your position rather than compromise, though. So in your lower vibration, that's what you need to be looking out for, is you're not going to be compromising. You're going to be holding your position, and that's what you're going to be doing. You're going to be stubborn. You're not going to be able to see things outside of yourself. Yes, confirmation awareness. Okay. So I want 3 cards that I'm going to pull, and I want them for the fire sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius here, the 5 of Wands in your low vibration. You have anchored yourself here. There appears to be some communication issues, and you're just not willing to budge. So 3 cards for your low vibration here. Okay, in your low vibration, you may not be bringing this tiny offer, this beautiful little offer here. You may not be having this reunion, and you won't be giving this small offer of money. How I said that there was an offer or something that you were kind of up to, working on this small emotional offer here. It's a combination of emotion and money here to do with you in this reunion. If you do not stop the fighting and raise your awareness higher, you're not going to be getting this reunion, if that makes sense. So this is within yourself. This is within yourself. 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles. No, you know, this could be to do with 3 people. So again, it's not within yourself that all this fighting is going on. There is an outward part of the 3 of Pentacles. Again, that is an earth sign. There appears to be an earth sign here, fire sign, and a water sign that's coming up. And this could just be emotion. And this is a person with a small money offer, maybe an earth sign. And this is Wands. This is you. And you know, this is red and blue here, red and blue here, you know. So our 3 of Pentacles, you know, obviously this is an outward projection, something that's going on in your 3D world. This is going to be something going on in your 3D world, and in your low vibration, these things will not be happening. I'm sorry, but if you live in your low vibration right now, they will not be happening. Let's go ahead and let's leave these 3 cards here. Okay. And that's you right in the middle again of this money and this emotion, right in smack dab in the middle. If you're dating someone, obviously 3 of Pentacles, you know, in your low vibration, there could be some fighting, there could be some third-party interference. This union won't be coming together. I am sorry. Let's go ahead and let's switch to the high vibration. We are going to want to pull 3 cards for a high vibration now. We're going to go ahead and we're going to anchor with our Angels deck, messages through the ethers, messages through the ethers. It said cut them again, please. Messages through the ethers. I like to anchor here. Okay, 7 of Pentacles. In your high vibration, they said that you're going to be tending to your garden. You're going to be looking out on the distances, and you're going to be seeing the things that are coming to you. It said, please, yes, the things that are coming to you. In your high vibration, you're going to get that reunion. See, there it is. You're going to be getting that reunion. You're going to be coming out of this 9 of Swords. In your high vibration, you're going to be coming out of this despair. You're going to be coming out of this despair. And again, you're going to be tending to that garden. Tending to that garden. That's 7-7 with our 3 in the middle. It looks like in your high vibration, there's definitely an earth sign here in your high vibration. In your high vibration. You know, this just appears like it's you over here in your low vibration. Something going on. This is something to do within you that is outwardly projected into your world. There are also 3 people involved here. There are 3 people involved here. This is a great mirror. This is a great mirror. Your high and low vibrations are mirroring very commonly here with cards. Let's take one more. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Maybe you fear that it won't be enough. You know, this is a woman looking at a coin, and she kind of seems like it's not enough of an offer. Know that this is enough of an offer. That's just, your angels wanted you to know that. They wanted you to know that. It is enough. here for this earth sign to come into this union. I'd like to pull you just maybe a couple of little cards in your high vibration, some words. There's going to be growth there. There's going to be knowledge there. You're going to use your intuition. You're going to trust, and there's going to be beauty there, okay? There's going to be beauty there, and there's going to be authenticity, which I really feel is something that you're looking for, is that authenticity. It's here. 7, 7, and 3. 7 and 3 is 11. This is 11, 11. This is a mirror. I feel that you are trying to live in this high vibration. You're here. Some things that you could do. Some things that you could do is you could take time to listen closely and be supportive. You could take time to listen closely and be supportive. And you could remind someone that they're important. You could remind someone that they're important. You could praise someone in their presence to a boss, parent, and teacher. And you could volunteer your time and donate to a good cause, couldn't we all? We all could do a little bit of that. I think it's good to take time and realize that we have a lot going on in our lives, but it's good to take a moment and realize that there's less fortunate people here. So we have we have no reason to live in lack. It could always be worse. It could always be harder. I feel that you're very blessed here with the opportunity to tend to your garden and offer this pentacle. Again, we have the Page of Pentacles here, and we have the Page of Pentacles here. You can either offer it like, this is small offers coming in, and look at them that way. Or, and then in this high vibration, she looks a little more unsteady. So in your low vibration, you look like you're kind of cocky with the offer. And in your high vibration, you look very humble with the offer here. So know the energies that are coming at you and what their intention is. Are they acting boastful? Are they acting cocky about their offer? Are they humbly offering you something? And are you able to see it in its authenticity for what it is? Take a moment within yourself. Take a moment within yourself and be mindful and waking up to mindfulness. You need to wake up to mindfulness. When we start paying attention to ourselves, the first thing we notice is just how mindless we are. We become aware of how judgmental we are of others and how these judgments influence our thoughts, actions, and behaviors. We often notice after an event how quick we were to react automatically to something, which led us to regret what we have said or done. Maybe having some regrets here, looking over the garden, We often have a tendency to see these mindless moments as another one of our faults. However, it is far better to seize them as opportunities for congratulation. The fact that we are noticing how mindless we are is an important first step. The noticing is the moment of wakefulness and clear seeing. Until we see something for what it really is, there is no possibility of doing anything different. So the next time you notice a judging thought about someone or something, label it. Tell yourself the judging mind is present. So when you start judging, say the judging mind is present. When you realize you could have handled something or someone better, congratulate yourself on the act of noticing this, acknowledging how you might have done things different, and remind yourself that the gap between reaction and response will become narrower with practice. For this is a practice. We have to do it over and over again to learn new habits and wiser responses. We will forget, and we will need to start over. This will always happen, and it is good to integrate this process into our practicings. Notice the judging mind or the inappropriate response with the spirit of kindness rather than the compound response with condemnation. We are all works in progress. Sag just kind of get a bad rap. You are a work in progress, and you got this. Keep moving forward. Always love yourself. Remember, it's not bad to love yourself, but be mindful. Be mindful when you've made a mistake, and know that you can turn that around and you can make that different. Know that you can reunite, we can create, and we can destroy. You're a fire sign. You have that ability. Sag. Temper yourself. Be patient. Be patient with yourself. The sun. Come into the sun, love. Come into the sun, love. 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups. Come into the sun, love. Fire. Come out of the darkness. You don't need to be there. You don't need to be there. King of Pentacles. Don't worry about money. You don't need to be there. Ace of Wands. Be passionate. Even your shadow is passionate. Even your shadow is passionate. 6 of Wands, 6 of Cups. What do you want? Where are you? 6 of Wands, 6 of Cups. Where are you, Sag? Get motivated. You got this. Thank you for listening to my reading. I'd like to ask you to like, subscribe, comment, and share. I do love doing these readings. I don't know a lot of Sages. I do have some connections with a couple, but theirs are more moon or rising. I don't know any sun signs personally that are Sagittarius that I'm directly linked to. So give me feedback. Like I said, like, subscribe, comment, and share. If you want a personal reading more in depth for you, because this is a general reading, you can Gmail me at evotarot@gmail.com. I'd just like to thank you all for joining and listening to this all the way through. I know this has been a long reading, but hopefully it helps someone out there. And thank you and have a great day.